Wealthy and healthy evening, everyone. It's your boy KB. Wake up, watch, and listen. Out here going for a walk, and I just had a thought that came to my mind. And I realized, I'm built different because, like, you see me out here right now. If I want to go for a walk, it's not a want anymore. It becomes a need. I need to go and do that. So it doesn't matter if it's a thunderstorm coming or if it's thunderstorming. I push myself to do it anyway. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not human and I do it all the time on purpose, but when I set a goal, when I set a deadline, that's it. Like, it's time to get busy now. And trust me, I'm going through it. I've been struggling. I've been struggling. Back in 2022, 2021, I lost like $580,000 non-payment from multiple projects. Caused me to go out of business, file bankruptcy. From the bankruptcy, ended up going back to work, working a job. I became, back as a licensed electrician. Soon after that, I became crew leader, foreman, still managing projects right now. On average, I do anywhere from 55 to 60-hour weeks, closing out a project now. So right now it's 40. And then I'm building businesses outside of that. So getting back to what I was doing before, right? I done been through bankruptcy twice in my life. I done overdosed like 3 times in my life. Yeah, I done did every drug there is, drank every drink there is. The only difference is now I do things more strategically, more disciplined, because I understand me. See, the problem is most of us don't know who we are. I know who I am, and I know what my struggles are. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going through it right now. We got lawsuits going on as well, like projects I'm working on. Outside of that, multiple projects. I'm always doing something. Now, I'm not going to sit here and brag and saying being busy is a good thing. It's not. But if you have goals and you're pushing to get somewhere, it's time to get busy now. And that's the only way to keep growing, to keep progressing out here in life instead of becoming stagnant. And what ends up happening is you get stuck in a loop, you get stuck in a rut, and you end up just buffering and you can't move forward with your life. And I'm talking from experiences, guys. I'm trying to tell you, like, I get it. I'm going through it. But it's time to live our life by design. And one of my goals moving forward is to focus on being a life coach, but also focusing on getting those folks that come through the community actionable steps to level up. Whether it's a mindset play, for example, you hear a lot of people say, I want, maybe, I wish, oh, only if I could, things like this. You have to transition your thoughts to assure yourself that this is indeed possible. So it's I will, I must, and I can. So those are the three words that I use daily to replace thousands of words, thousands of words. And just using those three words daily allow me to continue to get it done no matter what. And trust me, I know it's not easy. It is not easy. Out here grinding every day, and then you get a letter in the mail that says you owe us 56,000. Yeah. You get a letter in the mail that says you owe us 110,000. Yeah. Or for some of you at a different level, you owe 2,000. These unexpected things that pop up kind of restrict you from growth. But that's why it's very important to get to the point in your life where you take care of yourself first and foremost, and then you go out there and take care of your spouse, your family members, your kids, etc. And I'm here to tell you, and I know I just want to make sure I have permission to offend you because this may touch someone, it may not. But I'm here to tell you that whatever's going on in your life right now, stop what you're doing and get yourself right. Even if it's having to sacrifice your spouse, or your kids, you need to have a conversation with your family and say, look, this is very important. Like, I need a reset. I got to get myself back. I'm going to have to invest a little more time into me so that when I come back stronger, I come back smarter, I come back wiser. But this will allow me to eliminate all those distractions. Not saying you guys are distractions, but, a lot of times you don't want to hear but. And you shouldn't have to say but. You should just be able to say what you got to say and move forward if you have a strong relationship with your family. They must understand. You see, and that's the difference. You see, there's different words that I use. They must understand. Not I hope they understand. No, they must. They can and they will understand. And it's up to us to deliver the message like that. But my goal, guys, I'm just going to be jumping on here. More of accountability for me. I'm doing a reset, and I know I've said that 1,000 times. I'm constantly doing resets. It's like I'm confused that I can't make my mind up. No, it's not that. I strategically do these resets to push myself through whatever pain or task that I need to get done. It allows me to focus 100%. So when I say resets, when I do them, they're extreme. Most people wouldn't be able to do what I do, and I even struggle with it still to this day. But the goal is no smoking. That includes vaping, cigarettes, weed, whatever. Crack, if some of you smoke crack, like you got to cut it all out, right? Not saying that's what you do or that's what you have done. I'm here to tell you that I've done all those things. But I only put things in my body that benefit me nowadays. Before I didn't know better. But at some point in your life, you know better. It's one thing to go through experimentation. It's another thing to keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. So you must focus on becoming better, sacrificing who you are for who you're going to become. And when you can do that each and every day, that's how you become stronger, better, wiser, smarter, more strategic in what it is you do, make more money. Whatever it is that your goal is, you'll get better at it because you cut everything out. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I need to start getting up, working out in the morning, whether that's a bicycle ride or some resistance. Go and work the JOB for 10 hours, get off around 4 p.m. When I get done working there, I'll be working on my business. That's my trust. Businesses, community, wealth within reach. I'm building a whole platform for that. It's a lot of work, guys. Also working on lawsuits right now, being sued for all kind of craziness, but it is what it is. If you want to live your life by design and you want to get to that next level, you're going to go through some experiences. You're going to learn some lessons, and it's not for the weak. It's not. And I'm not interested in mentoring or coaching anyone that is weak. I'm not. You got to get yourself strong first before you come see me, because I don't have time for nonsense. I will tell you like it is, and I will do what I got to do to make sure that you get to the next level. See, that's the difference. See, most people that say they can't guarantee results is because you're working with the wrong people. Of course you can't guarantee the results. They don't even have a good work ethic. You ask them to do something, and they ask you 10,000 more questions about it. Like, come on, man. How many times do I have to tell you? Like, it's time to get busy now. And that's the thing. You can collect all this information you want. You can gather all this data, do all these coaching programs. But until you rewire your mind, right? Get your body right. It's the next thing. That's number 2. You have to make sure that these 2 things are your foundation and that it's in order, because if it is not, it's not sustainable. And I've been there. Like I said, I've lost thousands of businesses. Like, I didn't just start doing this yesterday. I've been doing what I do now for over 22 years. Matter of fact, I bought my first official business back in, 2003, something like that. 2007. Anyways, it's a long time. I've been at it. I did it all. I have a lot of stories, a lot of knowledge, a lot of losses, a lot of wins, a lot of happy times, a lot of sad times. Yeah, we're going through it. And I'm here to tell you, you're going to be going through it for the rest of your life. That's what this game is about. I just learned how to deal with it. even better. And then eventually the goal, like for me, is to teach other people so I can start outsourcing. So, for example, I can't be at 10 epoxy jobs, right? It's impossible. I need someone else that knows how to do epoxy. So that's one of the things I'm gonna be doing too. Is I'm not just gonna be talking. Like I'm gonna have live in-person events. If you're willing to invest in yourself and into the community, I will have live in-person events so that you can get the training necessary for the administrative side, the physical side, the business side, the personal side, all of that. Yeah, I don't want to give away too much right now, but yeah, it's going to be incredible. But trust me, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. So with that being said, guys, make it a great rest of the evening on purpose. Don't let anyone or anything get on your nerves. Learn to be present. Learn to disconnect. Learn to smile. Even if you don't want to, just make yourself smile. That's what success is about. Nobody wants to get out of the bed. Nobody. Talk to you soon. Peace to the gods.